things as a character like Marth, or a lot of these floaty-ish characters, is how you DI Falcon's combos.
Yeah,
a lot of
certainly.
floaty players actually DI them very, very badly, in my opinion. Like the throws, you can sometimes DI kind of in and then down away on the up air, so they can't extend past the first up air because you don't get the initial dash.
Yeah.
All right, strong start by Sverre.
Yeah, big combo. Oof. Side B gets into the middle, doesn't get a hit, but he's happy with it anyway. Finds a stop there, and he's keeping his tech chase going. Onto the platform, up air, and then the net. A nice little adjustment. I like that on the end.
Yeah, good refresh on the ledge, getting the reverse knee.
And it's looking great.
Yep.
No two ways about it. But here's Masterkai's opportunity. Bit of a juggle, but seems to drop it, and now it's Sverre's turn.
Yeah, Sverre is also like not the type of like, you know, waiting Falcon. He's more of like, he wants to go in, he wants to like play his game, his style.
Yeah.
So pretty unusual type of Falcon.
Yeah, I would say. Oh, sneaks back to the edge there.
A lot of side Bs from the ledge.
Oh, nice little use of the Falcon kick there.
That was really, really good. The down B stalling in the air, waiting out to F-tilt, and then
coming down with a hitbox as well. 4 stocks to 1 here. Sverre looking great. Charges in with a stomp. Happy to take a little bit of a risk here in this position. Oh, the pullback on the side B, I think, helped him get that connection. Sverre makes it into the middle. Gets this tricky spot as well, where Falcon can be hard to, you know, land a kill setup at this point. And what a juggle! Sverre looks like he wants to 4-stock him.
Yeah, that was
that was clinical.
Really, really strong showing.
Yeah.
In game 1.
Yeah, Masterkai doesn't look too happy about that.
Yeah, it's I would say it's a pretty tricky learning curve for Marth in the matchup. I don't think the matchup is bad per se, but it's a bit tricky because like against a lot of characters, Marth can like run away a lot, and you really need to respect it. But Falcon being so fast, use a tiny overshoot, and you beat that dash back.
Yeah. I totally agree. It feels like Marth has to kind of control the space of Falcon because Falcon has that mobility advantage, and Marth just needs to use his range to just keep him boxed in this corner. Better start here for Masterkai, but just haven't seen him put anything too big together. You know, just a few hits, 40%, something like that. The rest of Sverre is getting these long, extended combos and tech chases. Picks up the grab after that. Down throw knee. You see, that was just one combo, pretty much 0 to death from Sverre.
Side B in the corner again.
Yeah, big fan of that. Maybe using it a little bit as a crutch, though.
Yeah, a lot of nairs from Masterkai as well. In most scenarios, I would actually prefer fair as Marth in this matchup to just like, you know, box him out, keep Falcon out.
Yeah.
Oh, almost.
All right. That's the fair you talk about. Just looking for a few more. He's listening to you, Armada. Equally, fair or nair, Falcon can beat both those with a good dash dance. So do have to think when you commit to a move because you can definitely get whiff punished by this character.
A very important thing as well when you use aerials with Marth is like how you drift as you do them. A lot of players tend to always drift one direction. I feel like a lot of very low-level players tend to always like drift like forward a lot. They just want to attack. They don't really think too much about it. And then a lot of people in the mid-level tend to like always fade back with their aerials. And then the good players have a healthy mix of both. And not only like going back or forth, like but how much back, how much forward. That's very, very important to like keep your opponent having like, you know, different timings for how to punish your aerials.
Yeah. So same thing again you mentioned, you know, there's a good option and a bad option, but the really good option is to mix up the both of them. So.
Yeah.
Stomp. Masterkai rolls towards the edge, full Sverre there, but Sverre is still looking really comfortable. Run up shield, catches that fair and just reads the roll in, and that's done.
Masterkai has been rolling on the platform every time as well. I feel like Sverre, early on, he was kind of like throwing out a move for taking place many times and then covering the rolls with like a grab. But now he's kind of like feeling the rolls all the time, so he's just going for the aerial straight away.
Yeah, you can go for a harder commit. Like, in that situation, Falcon might go for an up air if he wasn't sure to try and cover many options, but he just said, I can hard commit on this knee on the roll in.
Beautiful crouch cancel by Sverre.
Yeah, I think it's key to all in this matchup. And most of melee, let's be honest.
Yeah, crouch cancel is so good in this game.
Yeah. Oh, stop. Masterkai doesn't find it. Sverre off stage, slightly down for the first time in the set, but finds out that nair and phew. It just feels like Sverre isn't really having to respect him that much. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The way he's playing, admittedly partly is his playstyle, but he's just kind of just going in. He's just keeping the pressure on, pedal to the floor, and it's really working for him.
Yeah, the thing is, Masterkai doesn't really give him a reason to switch up his style, since he has a hard time to you know, keep him out. So you know, why change it up if it keeps working?
Yeah.
Well,
sure.
but with that said, Masterkai is doing better this match than any of the other matches.
Yeah, most definitely. But finds the back air there. Here's the opportunity. Oh, the side B again from the ledge, and this is a big combo from Sverre, landing into the grab. Kind of lifting the Marth back up into the air.
I would like to see some more reaction stuff when he gets Falcon on the ground.
Yeah.
Falcon's tech rolls are very slow.
Stomp knee there, nice. Nice finisher.
But reaction stuff was something that was not really around too much in the early days. It was more always guessing.
Yeah.
Reaction stuff was more start to become more and more common in, I don't know, 2012 moving forward. And then especially once Drugged Fox and Plop start doing it with Sheik.
Yeah.
Because then it's so obvious that you're going for a reaction if you do 10 down throws in a row.
Yeah.
Sometimes when people go for reaction stuff with Marth or Fox or Peach or whatever character, you might not realize it if they only do it once, that they actually reacted. But when you do it with Sheik 10 times in a row, it's very obvious what they're actually going for.
Yeah. Yeah, most certainly. And I think as well in this matchup, you just kind of need it a little bit more because say you get a really hard read and you know exactly what Falcon's going to do. What are you going to do to him? Do you know what I mean? You're going to grab him again and get 7%? There's no stomp. There's no beautiful launcher. So you need to kind of have those repeated interaction wins. And reaction really lends itself well to that.
That was a good slide off on the up tilt as well. That's one of the things that I think is going to be more and more common moving forward. Slide off the ice on up air, up tilts. It helps fast fallers so much.
Yeah, for sure. Ooh, big grab there. Masterkai managed to keep him at the edge, but no, Sverre finds his way to the ledge there.
Oh! I don't think he recognized that he had a good opportunity to just go straight up, up.
Ooh, F smash. This is Masterkai's opportunity to get one on the scoreboard.
I feel like that's also a very common thing when people edgeguard Falcon, that they tend to commit too early. A lot of times with faster characters, you can kind of wait and see where Falcon is going to go and then commit.
Yeah,
you can, with Marth, for example, you can position yourself in a way where you can cover practically everything with one up air.
Yeah. And we just saw there on that last little interaction, twice that tech roll on the platform that you mentioned. He gets 2 huge stomps, allows him to pretty much start this combo up. Oh, it's Masterkai's opportunity though. I think he was looking for some sort of setup, you know, as you mentioned, the hit one side, hit the other side, but he was just completely in the wrong position for that.
Yeah, I wonder if he